And he's right in my range. I know my range. If he doesn't move at all, I should be able to just get him. That's my range. Now I can't. Does that make sense? Even if he doesn't move, I know my range. This is my range. Does that make sense? You touch him. I can't touch him. I know my range. I can kick him from here if I pull that foot all the way in. If I'm here, right at the edge of my range, he shuffles back just a little bit, I'm going to end up doing that. I will tend to miss. I'm going to get the knee up high. He's going to try to move back to get out of my way. I'm still going to hit him. Does that make sense? See how that slide sucked up the space? Good, sir?
Yes, sir.
Get a partner. Much like the front kick, you can make side kick, sliding side kick. Now again, I'm in the same kind of position. I know my range. If he doesn't move, I can touch him. How do I know my range? I've kicked, what, a gazillion times, right? You should just know. If he moves and I don't slide, this is what you have. Does that make sense? So again, if he makes the same movement, I should be able to slide and get it. Right, sir?
Sir.
Right? Now, if he doesn't move, and you're thinking he might move, you may end up driving him, right? You may hit him and kaboom, and really drive that kick. Be gentle with your partner if they don't move enough, right? Have good control. But there's nothing wrong with Christian giving me a solid side kick. He was very gentle. A little bit higher, not in the groin.
Yes, sir.
Right? And here's why. Once Christian hits me a couple times and he realizes he's not hurting me, he knows what he can do when we fight later. Right? If I'm doing a whole bunch of this, I don't know what he can take. He doesn't know what he can take.
Sir.
A little bit of contact is going to help you out. Make sense?
Sir.
To the groin, no contact.
Sir.
I don't know anybody can take one of those and be just happy with it, okay? Not even me. I'm pretty tough. I don't like that, okay? Side kick. Oh, here's the first point. If you're on the back foot, you get the longer kick, right? I can get it from about here. If I'm doing it on this lead leg, I got to get closer. I can't hit him from here, but I can slide and hit him with that one. Does that make sense? So if he's there, I can hit him from here. Because ultimately what I've done is I've changed to this position, okay? Now, you want to try lead leg, it's this one. Lift up, slide, good base, good poise, good balance. Take up 3 to 6 inches. If you can get a little bit more than 6 inches, you're sliding, you're moving. Don't fall. Ready? One. Again, we must know our distance. I'm pretty sure I can keep Christian in the head from here if he doesn't move, right? But even if he moves just a little bit, there's a good chance I can still get him, right? So if he doesn't move, right, I'm about in that range. Does that make sense? Okay? If he moves, this is what you have. Recover quickly. Make sense? Now, I don't do a lot of head kicking on the side. You tend to slip. You tend to fall. You look a little goofy when you hit the ground. Your partner's laughing at you, or worse, you're out there in the street and everybody's laughing at you. But you can stick the body with this one. So again, I go to round kick him in the body. This is my range, right? I want to get here. Pow, hit him in the kidneys with that foot. Ball the foot, shot. Does it make sense?
Sir.
If I'm close enough, I want to hit him with the shin. Yeah. If I'm not close enough, I want to hit him with the foot. But if I'm going to slide, I want to get behind him here. Does it make sense? Slide. Slide. Can we do that? You get another 6 or so inches. We'll talk about application next. You with your partner. Most of the time, if I'm going to do a sliding kick, if I'm just playing around, fiddling around, then basically I'm just looking for one shot, just one hit, right? Kind of like sniping a guy. You pick them apart one bullet at a time, or you pick them apart one kick at a time, one punch at a time, okay? But legitimately, when you're trying to actually get in the, you're in a fight, or whether it's in the ring or whether you're outside, you have to be able to set things up, right? So you can imagine my mistake. If he's thinking, all I'm going to do is hit him in the face with the right hand, and I'm thinking, I'm going to do a sliding round kick to the head. Guess what's going to happen? I'm going to do this, he's going to start to punch, and I'm going to get named. Does that make sense? So, you still got to set these things up. So when we're training, can I do this? Right? Working? Sure, we can do that. Think about in combat what you're going to do. How am I going to set that up? I start with my hands, and I start nailing it. Pow, pow, right? He moved right into my kicking range. I might not even need to slide. Right? So, 1, 2, there's the front kick. Let's say that he moves back hard. 1, 2, there's the sliding front kick. Make sense? Sir. So I set up kicks with punches. I start working him close with jab cross. And he's like, oh, he's moving right into my range. Jab cross. What do I want to do? Maybe round kick. Jab cross, and I hit him with the round kick. He moves hard, right? Jab cross. There's the round kick up top, okay? But I might not throw it as a single in combat. Okay? All right. So, Caitlin's going to show us on the angle how she prefers to use the side kick. Now, she can use this one on an entry when you're ready. So she angles to the left hard and throws the kick. One more. All right. Thank you so much. So if I'm doing a sliding side kick, it might be hard for me to go here, right? And get that kick. I might get him, I might not. But there's nothing wrong with angling right and then throw that one. So off the right hand, and there it is. Okay? Make sense? If he fades hard, I slide. Right. Slide, side kick. Okay? So we're opening up the kicking opportunity with the hands. What do you think we're going to do to really start working the hands? We start with kicks, right? I get in close, I hit here, or I hit here. He decides to come in with jab cross. Now I'm working hands, and then there's the kick. So as I kind of work him close and far away, if I enter with the long kicks, this way, he fades away, maybe I slide. I enter with a kick, he holds his position and throws punches. We start getting on the inside. If he moves back away, then I work the sliding kick, okay? Questions? All right. We're on the line. Generally speaking, I'm going to throw this one on the line. We're on the line. Generally, I'm going to throw this one off angle. We're on the line. Generally, I'm going to throw this one off angle. Does that make sense?
Sir.
Generally. We must fight!